Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, it appears that some crazy ass news appears to have hit the gacha space. We got the I Got Banned video, and it's from a person you might not actually expect. We got the I Got Banned video from GachaSmack. Holy moly, brother. And we got like some full details apparently to what is going on. He got banned on Twitch for reacting to the DNA 1.1 live stream, I guess, yesterday, and the reason for it was fake engagement. I've never even seen this before. Wait, this doesn't even look real. Wait, you got a warning for it as well. Obviously, I'm only getting a partial view of this situation, right? It's not super clear at all to me what the reasoning is behind it, whether or not he's talked to Twitch staff, whether or not there's more details or more evidence that they provided, because I guess that he got one screenshot, because he got the whole video. So why don't we go ahead, see what's afflicting this Kurobot, because I'm not gonna lie, getting in trouble and getting banned during 3.0, right? The Game Awards, 3.0's live stream, details, all of that, that's not very cash money. So let's see what's going on here.
Boys and girls, we've got a bit of a situation here. Before I go any further, I want you guys to understand, I've never once taken Twitch seriously. And I'm very thankful that my career as a content creator, I made damn well certain to never put it in the hands of Twitch.
I agree with that 100%. And that should be, and that is the reason why I bully so many CCs about having a dog shit YouTube channel. Part of it is because it's funny. The other part is because I'm legitimately trying to give them actual like career advice and career help. You should be, as a content creator, somebody that's split across YouTube and Twitch, and I'm going to be real here. The most preferable breakdown is you making more of your money on Twitch, or sorry, on YouTube compared to Twitch. If I could do like a revenue split on my end, percentage-wise, I think Twitch is maybe like 10 to 20% of my income. That's what I would say. It's about 10 to 20% of my income. There's a lot of creators out there where Twitch is 80, 90, 95% of their income. And it is scary to trust that much of your livelihood to a company like Twitch with some of the craziest standards we've ever seen. So yeah, I'm talking to you, Bob. The fuck are you doing, man?
I've seen their level of incompetence in several directions, and there was just no way I would ever put my career in the hands of Twitch. They're a bunch of fucking incompetent morons.
And that's what I'm saying. When you know there's so many documented instances of Twitch not being able to like read between the lines and handle a situation properly, there's been so much news, so many instances, so many reports of where they have grossly mishandled past bans, past situations, right? Where, let's just be honest here, didn't Tectone get like a week ban or a month ban for calling somebody fat? What? Like, bro, he called somebody fat. Like, and they were fat. So it's like, it's not even like a lie either.
I literally do not care if my account got evaporated off the earth tomorrow. I've been very vocal about this on stream numerous times with both my chats. I've told them many times, I don't give a flying fuck if Twitch ever bans my account. I remember I was streaming the World Finals of League of Legends, and people were like, careful, Smack. Careful, Twitch is gonna ban you. You're not allowed to stream the World Finals.
Weren't you banned for calling someone... That word is banned too. Yeah, I got banned for calling somebody Frozen Rain. Y'all remember that one? Yeah, I got banned for 7 days for calling somebody Frozen Rain. And you wanna know what that led to happen to me? I proceeded to start dual streaming on YouTube every single day after that. And my viewership has basically 2x, 3x from that. So yeah, getting actually banned on Twitch was one of the best like career moves that ever actually happened. Cause yeah, using more of my YouTube and stuff like that is like way more beneficial too. What does Frozen Rain mean? It's the non-bannable version of the bannable word that I said. You can probably guess what the bannable word is.
I was like, fuck Twitch. If they ban me, who cares? I explained that and I prefaced that.
That's why I don't care at all. That's why I don't care at all if I ever get a Twitch ban. Because literally, I went onto YouTube the next day and had double the CCV that I had on Twitch the other day. Yeah, it doesn't... Twitch bans, if you have a YouTube channel, don't mean anything. But if you don't have a built-out YouTube channel, a Twitch ban will actually end some careers. And do you want your career to be in the hands of a Twitch mod? Do you want your career to be in the hands of Twitch staff? A lot of people are comfortable with it, I guess.
To let you know, I'm actually not really affected by what Twitch does. In full transparency, I make on average about $1,000 a month from Twitch. And my career as a creator, I make 30 to 40 that per month. It just
30 to 40? I don't know about that one, Smack. 30 to 40K, I don't know about that one, brother. I think you maybe mean like 3 to 4. Smack has a lot of sponsors. I know that he, but guys, like, I'm simply saying it from the perspective of his YouTube stats are good, but that's not like, let me basically say it this way. That would have to be about 30 something K in sponsors every month. Like 30K in sponsors. And you're saying his YouTube had 2.5K. Wait, so if it's 1K from Twitch and then 2.5K from YouTube, if it's 30 or 40 times, he would have to have 37K in sponsors every month. Hey, if Smack is getting 40K a month and like bro's grossing $500,000 a year, hey, all the better for him. I'm just saying that number is a little crazy. But hey, if he's pulling that, if he's pulling 30 plus K from sponsors every month, I don't know where they are, but that's crazy if so.
Just full transparency. So it's like they don't
like I don't think I've seen him upload enough sponsored videos to reach 30K. That's crazy.
have any real power over my career. This video is being made as a testament and to provide more awareness to how rock.
Let's just say, I think if Smack was making close to $500,000 every year from content creation, he might not do the personal trading thing. That would be my take. I also think he'd be somebody where if he was making that much, he'd drop the personal trading gig and go all in on the content. If you're making $500,000 a year on it, right? So I think that, I know we're focusing a lot on that number, but guys, 40K a month is crazy. Like 40K a month is like that number is absurd.
Your career could be on Twitch if you're right now in real time putting all your eggs into the Twitch basket. In short, I was banned for literally nothing. The reason they made it the fuck up and then actually gave a stamp on it as a approval of legitimacy. I want to give a little bit of context though, because I think this is I think what he's saying appears to check out, because if this is participating in fake engagement, bro, we're all fucked. Like I'm sorry. If this screen cap is enough for somebody to get banned for fake engagement, it's over for everybody, bro. We're cooked. Like, what? I don't even think it's a video, too. I think it's just a screen cap. That's the funniest fucking part. How does that even work? It's actually a funny situation. I swear it's quite fucking hilarious. Let me explain.
I already think it's funny because, like, what's bannable? Like, bro, it's like I'm playing Where's Waldo, but where's the forbidden content?
Context, right? Twitch banned me, in short, for fake engagement. And then they provided an entire tangible proof of the fake engagement.
Okay. Proof. Maybe they're cooking.
Just the context here.
Maybe Smack intentionally misled individuals by not putting the full information in his tweet.
I had a 5-hour stream for the Game Awards. Best stream of the year. I love this shit. I do it ad-free, and I will do it ad-free every year because it's just one of those streams where I want to hang out with the boys. But you can see it's pacing towards 60,000 views. It's a 5-hour interval. The stream ended around 10:30 to 11 p.m. at nighttime. It was somewhere around there. I didn't go to sleep until 12:30 or 1 a.m. I'm one of them people who struggles to fall asleep instantly. It takes me on average about an hour to fall asleep.
I don't know how this motherfucker did the Game Awards. I don't know how this guy did the Game Awards into DNA, into woo-wah. I think he took cocaine that day. I'm not even joking.
If not longer. That's just who I am. So the Do at Night Abyss live stream, this is the stream that I got.
I'm not even joking. How did he do that? Bro got like 2 hours of sleep and then had like crazy activities before and after. And I think his Achilles is still broken too. So it's like, yeah.
I got banned on Twitch for. That shit was at 4 a.m. That means I got on average 3 to 3.5 hours of sleep, woke up, and then immediately went live for this stream. In short, I was tired as a motherfucker. And
yeah, he did coke.
In fact, I want to come over here and show you this so you guys can see I'm not making that up either.
I'm kidding. He's a. I don't think he's married, but he got like 3 kids. I'm sure he just had some strong coffee.
I'm rubbing my eyes. You can't make that up, bro.
Actually, never mind. He looks cooked.
Because I'm gonna show y'all.
Never mind. He looks cooked. I'm just kidding. He doesn't look like he wants to be here.
All the proof to here in a bit. Okay, hold on. Jesus, man, I just woke up, Chad. Holy. Fuck. Okay, so I'm gonna show you.
He looks like he just got done crying. Actually, holy shit, he just got up.
Guys, the thing they provided as my fake engagement, okay? Now,
bro, yeah, that's pretty sure I can see an eye booger.
I know there's like people speculating all kind of things. This shit happens. People are like, maybe do it night Abyss banned you. Guys, I am very fucking close with the DNA team. Not only am I close with them, I talk with them every goddamn week. I reacted to that stream in good favor of the DNA team. They were like, Smack, our 1.1 stream's coming up. You mind if you react to it? This one will be a non-paid. And I said, absolutely. Yeah, no problem. I want you guys to win. I think y'all are one of the best clients I've ever worked with. I was already planning on reacting to the 1.1 live stream. So I'll do it unpaid, no problem. And
yeah, unfortunately, I'm going to be honest. The thing with DNA 1.1 to me is that I feel like it low-key needed to be sooner. Because right now, there's been too much stuff, too many games released, too many things that have come out that kind of like just took the wind out of the sails of DNA 1.1. Because, like, if DNA 1.1, the live stream, the stuff like that had happened, like, before Where Winds Meet, before Wuthering Waves 3.0, I think it would have gotten a lot more reception. But how is anybody talking at all about DNA 1.1 when 3.0, all the news is out for it, and then you got Enfield news as well, and then you got Where Winds Meet? I'm just gonna be honest, it's just a rough time, and I feel bad for the game. I feel bad for the developers, but it's just like, this is something that I feel like is kind of just out of the control of. It's just out of the control of CCs. It's honestly out of control of the developers at this point. This is one of the biggest examples of wrong time, wrong place. Or like wrong time, right place. But it was just the wrong timing on DNA being this, like, it either needed to be later or it needed to be way earlier. But right now, its position and its release, oh good lord, I just feel bad for the boys.
I just want to say thank you guys for working with me over the years. I've been working with DNA for like 2 fucking years. I've flown out to Germany. They paid me there. They've been paying my...
I'd be careful about how much you stay right now. Otherwise, if the game ever EOS's, people are going to start blaming you.
I asked every goddamn, like, time we've ever worked together. And so I was like, yeah, the 1.1 live stream, it's something.
Bro was just fucking like it. Bro was like a thief in the night, bro.
And I would have done anyways. Case in point, in this live stream, I had a pinned comment for people to download as if I was sponsored, but then I disclosed I was not sponsored. So the fake engagement, you can't even tell me it's fake engagement because I'm reacting to a TV program, if you will, and the devs themselves were like, Smack, react to it. This is how retarded Twitch is. Then the fake engagement in terms of, oh, well, maybe I got viewbotted. You know what I'm saying? Maybe that's what they mean by fake engagement.
From what he said, I'm just gonna say, I'm beginning to see how this sounds just like slightly suspicious, because just sound this out with me, chat. GachaSmack just talked about his pre-existing business relationship with DNA and how they've had like flyouts to like Germany and stuff like that, and then said that this stream wasn't sponsored, but that they asked him to react to it. But in a sense, I feel like it's really easy to say that like reacting to it, even unpaid, is still like a continuation of the business relationship, because reacting to it unpaid, right, would greatly, like, I don't know, I think nobody can deny it would help you get another deal. So it's like, do you guys see what I'm talking about? Like, clearly, even if it's non-paid, it would be a route to getting another paid agreement, right? So it's like, the devs ask you to do something and then it's like, okay, you do it for free, but it's like this pre-existing business. Do you guys kind of like see where it feels a little like I'm just like, ooh, that seems a little suspicious. I'm not saying, like, I don't know the legality of it. I don't know how this goes, like, for or against certain terms or conditions, but I could see how somebody could find this a little odd. Hopefully you guys understand the point of view that I'm coming from, though. I'm not blaming him. I'm just merely saying I can see how somebody could say that's just a continuation of your business agreement to get a new deal, and so it's almost like the same as it's similar to being sponsored, even if it isn't legally. Whatever it is. Just wanted to get that off my chest because I just felt like I needed to say something about it because it was a little interesting.
If you come up here to my Twitch tracker, you'll see there is no viewbot in store here. Guys, I had average of 343 viewers across the scope of
So DNA is finding loopholes? I don't fucking know. Like, I don't, like I said before, I got no idea if this violates anything. All I know is that there's been a 2+ year business relationship. They asked him to do it, right? They didn't pay him, but it's kind of obvious that doing it for free could potentially lead to better business relationships, better deals down the road. That's pretty much it.
2-hour stream, including Wuwa, and I peaked at 500 viewers. And you can see from the graph here, there is no view botting. It's full legitimacy. And this is what the fuck?
Viewbots are always just very... I'm pretty sure that people can buy, like, natural viewbots, right? Like, it's always hard for me to believe I can tell when somebody's viewbotting, or I can tell when it isn't viewbotted. I don't think we can even, know what a viewbotted one looks like nowadays and what a non-viewbotted one looks like nowadays. I would assume in the decades since viewbots have been made, they figured out ways to make, like, intelligent viewbots that look like natural people, right? Like, when streaming started over 10 fucking years ago, only 10 years ago, right? Surely they've come up with smarter bots by now. And so I assume the bots are at least slightly intelligent, so it's very hard to tell nowadays.
I mean, literally, it's like you might have two.
So, like, I'm legitimately saying Smack could be, but even if he is, nobody should be able to tell anymore.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,000 viewers or something, and the shit just shoots straight up. There is none of that evidence here in sight.
But that could be a raid. But then again, he would know firsthand. But that's what I mean, right? You don't... If it just spikes up by 2K viewers, guys, that literally could just be like a raid, too. Like, that's the stuff. Sometimes it's not clear when any of these things happen from just the charts alone.
And so, once again... fake engagement from viewbotting, no. Fake engagement from reacting to something that the devs themselves didn't even ask me to react to, and then no, that.
Well, they did. Oh, come on, Smack. You're getting me confused now. Now you're saying that they didn't ask you to react to it, but you just said that they did.
That's not even a legitimate thing. So the final thing is,
I think he already clarified it before. I think he just jumbled over his words. It's fine.
I wasn't talking enough. I wasn't being energetic enough. I'm sorry. I had 3.5 hours of sleep, you fucking idiots. I was tired. Then to nip it in the bud, not only am I tired, if we come back over here and look at this stream, it's in a different language. That's the final incentive to give me legitimacy of not talking that much, because I'm literally reading it in my head, brother. So it's not like I'm sitting there, put the stream on and I did this. Although I could have. It's not like I'm just asleep while a stream's on getting easy money, bro, easy bags. I was tired as hell and I wasn't talking as much as I normally do. That said, in all fairness, and I say this loving the DNA team and in good relations with them, that stream was a whole pack of ass.
I'm sorry, bro. This video is fucking crazy. I'm just going to be honest with you. This video is a journey, man. I'm sorry, bro. I thought I was gonna get questions answered, but I feel like now I'm just like getting even more questions. Now I'm like fascinated by like, what does he think about DNA and like, what's his relationship with the DNA team now? But like, the original topic was this big.
And not that what they provided was terrible, but the presentation was boring. On top of me being tired on 3.5 hours of sleep, the stream wasn't very fun. I'm just going to be completely honest. Y'all know me. I always say what is on my brain. That stream was, for the most part, boring. And so this wasn't fake engagement. This was a hard watch.
Now I feel like I gotta see what he was doing during this time. I feel like I gotta see what he was doing at this time. I gotta go check it out. Like he been on this pause freeze frame for a while, and like part of me just wants to see, okay, what was he doing?
是由我们3位给屏幕前的受益人们介绍大家期待已久的华胥版本，以及公测以来一系列的优化内容直观分享。
二重螺旋是我们工作室的第一款产品，那也是公测前2个月进行了一波比较大幅度的转型和调整。那我们公测以来其实收到非常多玩家的认可还有支持，那也有很多对于我们游戏体验和有商业化的质疑。那我们
I'm not gonna lie, he has not said anything in quite a while.
过去2个月当中，其实我们也不断的通过交流简报和大家进行了一个
that is a lot of fatigue.
同步已经确定好的优化内容。然后公测其实我们也准备了，其实我们非常
Good God.
准备不足的情况，其实是很
Yeah, I mean, I get it. I get it, right? Bro is obviously exhausted. I low-key feel like I've almost never seen somebody that tired before. Hey, I mean, it checks out to me, right? Bro feels like, to me, the game launched when the loading bar was only at like 75%. And like, he spends obviously the entire start of this stream getting the other 25. But I'm pretty sure once he gets the other 25, he's like good to go. But yeah, this is a rough start. I'm gonna say that this is a rough start. Was DNA live stream before or after WooWa? It was after. It was after. And people were saying he seemed like relatively excited and stuff for this. Yeah, I think bro's just waking up, man. If anything, it's just a testament to, yeah, maybe Smack should get up like 15 minutes earlier. I don't fucking know, but yeah, that's what it looks like to me.
Me trying to get through the stream and still provide ample communication where I could. And
yeah, DNA was before WooWa, so I'm saying it's not surprising that he was energetic for the WooWa live stream. Like, not surprising he's energetic for the WooWa live stream, but then basically loading for the start of the DNA one, because yeah, the DNA one is literally the start of the stream, and the WooWa one where he's awake for is several hours later.
And you know, and just be supportive of the fucking game, because I'm gonna play it on 1.1. I'm looking forward to it. That's the full context. Come over here and you look at this. It said, to view a complete record of your past violations, click the view here. I've never in my life been banned on Twitch. Participating in fake engagement, received on December 12th. Violation expires from your account on March 12th. It was a 1-day ban. I go over here to view details. And 1-day suspension, 90-day expiration, reason, fake engagement. You view the details, and here you go. Here's the content that they provided as the evidence of the fake engagement.
Wait, does this mean that I can get banned for watching this? No, there's no way, right? Technically, wait, but I'm watching it as evidence for what he's doing. And his ban has already expired. Yeah, you can't? Yeah, this is the thing. GachaSmack's ban is already expired. It's already up. It's done and over with. There is no active suspension on his account. You can see it right there. There's no active suspensions against your account. Okay, it doesn't matter.
Now, I'm not sure why it's not letting me... Whoa. Why isn't it letting me play this now? Did they just take this shit back because they don't want me to make them look like fucking idiots? Come on, view the content. Oh, no. We are going to make sure this shit shows the content that they just tried to condemn me for, bro. It's 2 minutes long. There we go. Boy, I was not about to let them get away with it. Okay, so it's 3 minutes long. All right. Guys, out of...
Oh, wait, we already saw this part.
Of respect for full context, I'm going to let you watch this all the way through uninterrupted, and I'm not going to comment on anything just so you can have that full context. And keep in mind, it's boring as fuck, and I'm tired as hell. But
is it just the part that we watched?
Engagement, okay? You ready?
It might just be the part that we actually just watched right now. It is. We just watched that.
Sharing the updates for mobile and PC.
Oh, never mind. No, never mind. This is a different part. He didn't talk at all during the parts that we watched. So this is actually different.
Scene rendering quality.
Yeah, he's actually talking.
最重要的是华胥，然后还有之后的版本，场景的渲染是朝着写实的方向去迭代还有优化的。这方面我们进一步的提升场景当中的光照还有材质的细节表现。
I mean, yeah, bro's just melting, right? Bro's just melting because it's 4 a.m.
团队
Wait, there's
对于
more?
我们移动端做一些针对性的优化。那具体优化也安排移动端，对于我们移动端做一些那么更新后针对性的优化。
I will say this is not a good react. Right. Let's just get a couple of things out of the way. This is one of the worst reacts I've ever seen in my fucking life. There's some credit to be shared over here though, of like, yes, he's tired and stuff like that, but this is also the thing. It's like, guys, I could be a surgeon. If I only had 1 hour of sleep, maybe I don't perform the operation, right? Somebody might die. And in this context, it's like, Smack didn't have to do this. So it's kind of just like, okay, when it's like it's like when it's your decision to react to it, and then even when you are like tired and shit like that and like all of this stuff, right? I'm just gonna go ahead and say it is a pretty bad react, right? We know all the context and stuff, but it's not a high quality one.
那具体优化大概有这么几点，首先是移动端的这个按键。
Oh, talking about mobile improvements.
那么更新后，我们新增了布局可选布局方案，将螺旋飞跃
True, could have been done after sleep. Naturally, right? I think it's clear why he did it. He was doing it as like a favor to the devs and everything like that. Obviously, I don't think he should have been rightfully banned. Or I think he was wrongfully banned for any of this. I just think that, yeah, it's undeniably a bad react. I don't even think he said it's a good one. I think he said the source material was boring. That's why the react is hella boring, right? Fair, right? But if there was a video regarding that, or if there was like a ban regarding, I see why this is the only thing that he's gotten banned or warnings for.
的按钮里面独立出来，为大家提供一种点按的操作模式。然后我们也考虑到
Because this is definitely the least engaged I've ever seen him.
部分用户的一些操作习惯，新增了这个屏幕的。
That's pretty much it. That's the only reason I can give. I've never seen him so off his game before.
在右侧都可以按。此外，在设置中选择布局方案时，也支持自定义布局。手机屏幕右下方的
The only reason I can expect, ladies and gentlemen, is this. This will be the only thing that makes any sense at all to me. Companies have a tendency to viewbot for their creators. It happens for almost every game. Companies, especially gacha ones, will viewbot their streamers. Hoyoverse does it all the time. The only thing that makes sense to me is DNA maybe sent him a couple. That's it. That's the only thing that I can imagine, assuming that Twitch didn't wrongfully ban him. So the options are Twitch just wrongfully banned him because he was tired on stream. Second, he got sent viewbots by DNA for their live stream. Those are the only two things that make sense to me. Those are the only two situations that make any sense at all to me. Nothing else checks out. So I'm just going with those two options.
攻击、射击等这些按钮。
Wuwa streams in 26 minutes, man.
Yeah.
移动端其实还有一点。
I mean, bro's just like
hell of a lot better. Said before. And no,
I don't think there's anything more to watch here.
There is the full context. I know you might have taken a nap listening to that. It was a bit of a
Makes no sense for them to viewbot 300 viewers. Guys, does Twitch's ban make any fucking sense? No, it doesn't. So if you're going to suddenly hand wave away my suggestion and say it doesn't make sense, but then the entire situation doesn't make any fucking sense, does that hand waving even work? Does it even work? I don't think it does. I don't think you can suddenly say what I'm suggesting doesn't make sense when what already happened, what has just transpired, doesn't make any fucking sense.
A hard watch, as I said before. That said, although it was a hard watch, I wasn't speaking much.
I love that Smack kind of tiptoes around it, but he just straight up says that was some dog shit too. I love how he's like, yeah, that react was trash. Bro called himself a hard watch. I respect it. Hey, I respect it because I was bored as shit.
Was watching the stream. It's not like I just went and fucking took a nap, did 3 cartwheels and shit, came back when it was done and was like,
well, I'm not gonna say, Smack, you did that. Well, I'm not gonna say you did that. What you did wasn't much better.
All right, boys, time for the Wuwa live stream now. I was watching it. I was even translating what they were saying. I was commenting on things here, but I wasn't talking very much. I wasn't very energetic. I wasn't what I normally am. Once again, with prior context provided, now you understand why. Now, here's the funny part. I appealed because they do have an appeal program. Program. This is what they said. This is what they said, boys. I shit you not. Hello, GachaSmack. Your account was recently suspended for participating in fake engagement.
Ooh.
A member of our team has reviewed your appeal, and after taking a look into the detail of your case, we have determined that your account will remain suspended due to your violation of our community guidelines.
Guys, I don't know. Maybe I just have to assume somebody viewbotted him then. I literally think somebody sent him like 50 viewbots. Nah, Twitch does this regularly. Guys, if Twitch did this regularly, there'd be way more people banned. Guys, there'd be way more people banned if they did this regularly. This entire situation makes so little sense, man. That's what I'm saying. If this was so commonplace, there would be more of this happening. What the because all you basically just saw nothing bannable in all of that footage, but then suddenly banned, appealed, and then the ban still stays up. If it was this easy, there'd be more people getting banned for this, but there's not. And fake engagement, according to Twitch's guidelines, is literally just for it's only viewbots. So I think that he got viewbotted by somebody else, and I guess that's the only thing I'm going to assume, because nothing else makes any sense at all. And that maybe that's why I made that whole shtick about nobody even knows when viewbots are happening. I don't even think Smack viewbotted him at all. Maybe it was a third party. Maybe it's angry Hoyo shills. And I guess this is the thing. He received a warning for it, apparently for the same infraction on the 9th. That's also the thing, boys. He received a warning for it on the 9th. So I legitimately think somebody's like actually viewbotting him. Then spam reported. He got some haters. He got some haters, bro. Check what stream he did on the 9th. Yeah, fuck. Hey, maybe we'll be able to figure out why Smack got banned. Hey, it's time to be Sherlock Holmes today, boys. Time for some investigation. What was on the 9th? This bro didn't even do anything on the 9th. He didn't even stream on the 9th. What? He didn't even stream on YouTube on the 9th. Bro, I'm telling you, somebody's doing some shit. Somebody's trying to sabotage GachaSmack, boys. Yo, what did he do to earn these haters? What did Smack do to get these haters? Somebody's actively trying to sabotage him. No, because now that I've seen that he got a warning on the 9th, and then his ban was like, his appeal was rejected, I think that there's somebody viewbotting him, man. And they're reporting him afterwards. I think there's somebody viewbotting him and reporting him. And low-key, some people are saying it's the HSR fanbase. I think it's some of the angry people from the Woo-Wah 2.8 fanbase. Because bro was kind of, I'm gonna be honest, bro was kind of pissing them off on purpose. I don't think he cares, but undeniably, he was trying to piss people off at some point. And like, I'm not gonna lie, there might be some people that are still incredibly, wildly upset. It could also be the angry Chinese people because wait, I'm not gonna lie, bro's pissed a lot of people off lately. Bro has kind of pissed a lot of people off lately. Like, we all know about the 2.8 thing. I don't think that one was that deep at all, but he was kind of going at them. He was making fun of a lot of people, calling them like, you know, pencil dick nerds and stuff like that. You know how we do. You know how we do. Then he had the misinfo here that he corrected later on, but then Mr. Pokey's community got fucking pissed at him for that. I'm beginning to see it might have been this plus this into this. And we all know that the last time I got banned, I got mass reported. Tectone talked to Twitch staff and confirmed my ban earlier this year was from getting mass reported. And one person that guaranteed mass reported me and asked his community actually to mass report me was Mr. Pokey. Because the amount of celebration that I saw Mr. Pokey doing after I got banned, I'm pretty sure he was probably pushing for it. I'm not saying that's what happened here, but Mr. Pokey's community confirmed mass reports other streamers.
Of Ethereum.
And bro just made an entire video shitting on it, a big section of Pokey's community. And we all know that Pokey advertises and markets specifically to capture a child audience. We know that Pokey intentionally tries to capture an audience of fucking children with these goofy ass thumbnails and his goofy ass saber reacts. Wait, fuck it. Can I just see that again? How you gonna tell me this guy ain't trying to get some kids with shit like this? Brother man is trying to appeal to children. Imagine what a community of people that like this and watch this every day. What do you think they're gonna do? Does this sound like somebody that likes this and watches this? Does this sound like somebody that would mass report people? This is like fork found in fucking kitchen to me. I would actually be surprised if they didn't mass report people. Because it's a bunch of fucking 12-year-old kids, bro, that come home from school, watch this guy, and are dumb as fuck. We've confirmed that they're dumb as fuck from the previous GachaSmack video. And I wouldn't be surprised if those dumb fucking people are the reason for this, and then the reason for this. But there's a lot of people, there's a lot of dumb people, man. And I'm just gonna be real. I feel like he's got some ops. He got some actual ops. I don't know where they're from, but like, I'm not gonna lie, I would be at least like a little bit concerned if I was him, because it might just start on Twitch, but it could start spreading to other platforms very soon. Because I think that somebody is intentionally doing this to you, Smack. And I would look into this as soon as possible. Like, I feel like you're kind of treating it a little bit lightly, kind of taking it as like a joke right now, but there's somebody trying to sabotage your career. As we speak, they're literally trying to sabotage your career. Yeah, I think he's taking this a little bit too lightly. But let's just see how the video closes out, because he is like laughing a lot, right?
Attempting to evade restriction placed on your account may result in additional penalties up to and including indefinite suspension. So there you have it. Twitch endorsed this suspension. These guys, as I would like to remind you, are a bunch of incompetent fucking retards.
I don't actually know if it's even Twitch right now, bro. I low-key think Twitch actually might, now that I've seen the warning, they might actually be responding within their guidelines, but somebody is literally viewbotting you.
You know, once again, I don't really...
Twitch endorses terrorism. Come on, man. Okay. What have I said before? If it was this easy to get somebody banned, more people would be getting banned. Brother, if not talking that much during a react was enough to get somebody banned, there would be way more people getting banned. So how does he get banned for his clip unless, and with the context that he's gotten a warning for it before? Guys, this is clearly somebody trying to sabotage his career. And I'm pretty sure they're like planting viewbots, planting evidence, right? That when Twitch sees it, they go to warn him and then ban him for that. So I think it's a combo of getting mass reported and then also actually sent real viewbots. And I guess they're doing it in amounts that are hard to detect. This is fucking, that's just weird. That's just weird to see this, right? A warning on the 9th and then a ban 3 days later. And I guess the fact that Smack hasn't addressed the fact that he's gotten a warning, right, is a little bit about what's like concerning me a bit.
Really care. It's more so in a principle and an annoyance that they just lied for fun and banned me for fun.
Like, this is, I think the fact that he got a warning on the 9th changes everything.
I have so much empathy now.
I literally think it changes everything, and it changes from Twitch's incompetence to there's somebody trying to sabotage your career.
Or the other streamers on Twitch who have that platform as their only platform of success, of monetary incentive, and obviously all their eggs are in the Twitch basket. These guys, oh man, I would be infinitely more stressed if I was a full-time streamer. I thank God that I'm not. And once again, I thank God that I'm not on the Twitch platform. That said, though, this is a situation that is abundantly clear on how your career could be gone in the blink of an eye for something that you probably didn't even do wrong.
And that's what I'm saying, bro. If this is actually happening, guys, there's a lot. You guys are expressing concern for me, right? Y'all are saying, Saint, you got to be careful. Saint, you got to watch out. Guys, if I were to get banned on Twitch, I've already explained to you all why it's not a big deal for me. But think about the fact that there are a bunch of CCs that only do Twitch. They have nothing else. Literally nothing else. And it's this easy to get banned, or it's this easy for somebody to sabotage your career with like these, bro, this shit's scary. Not for me, but it's scary for a lot. This should be terrifying. The hidden warnings, not being able to see how the viewbotting is happening. I would be losing my shit. I'd be shitting my fucking pants if I was a Twitch-only Andy. I think this is way worse than we thought.
Not to mention, you guys probably keep up with all of the inconsistencies of who they ban and who they don't ban, so on and so forth. Listen, guys, I'm not the type of person.
Like, Smack, I don't think they're gonna stop at your Twitch, bro. I think they might try to go to your YouTube too. Hey, I'd like do the digital equivalent of like posting up with a shotgun at the door, but I don't know how you do that for your YouTube channel.
Get on here and complain about breaking a rule that was clearly a rule that shouldn't be broken. Basically, like if I go onto a platform and there's rules and strict guidelines to adhere to, and I break them, I'm not going to get on here and bitch about why I got banned for breaking.
GachaSmack is a Twitch partner, Pegson. So that whole thing, he's a Twitch partner. So yeah, Twitch partners are supposed to be harder to ban too.
Breaking a rule. The thing is, I didn't break any goddamn rule.
And that's why I'm saying, bro, Smack, my honest feedback to you on this situation is that I don't think you're taking this seriously enough and you're not looking into the evidence that you're seeing over here and like this other shit enough. I think that the initial take of Twitch is completely incompetent is true, but I don't think this issue is entirely 100% from Twitch's incompetency. I think you actually legitimately did get viewbotted. I think it's really hard to see. And I think that these individuals have been doing this on your stream for a very long time. That's why you have a previous warning from the 9th. And so that ban only occurred because you got a previous warning. Think about it this way. You would not have been suspended if this warning was not made. So this ban is actually 100% tied to what happened on the 9th. Because it's a warning, then a ban. And so if you only got banned, that's because your warning got fucking used up. And I don't think you even knew this happened. And so you should view the details on this one, see the evidence, right? Like how you were able to pull up the clip that got you banned over here. What got you a warning? Bro, you got to do some digging. Because I think there's a good chance that some of these videos and some of the takes on Twitter might have made you some enemies. And I think these enemies are the reason for why this is happening. Legitimately. I'd be careful, man. That's going to be it for this one, ladies and gentlemen. That's going to be it for this coverage. I'm going to be honest. This issue has actually, it started out goofy at the start. We were taking it very lighthearted. I get that. You know, we were talking about like him making $500,000 in 1 year. But I think it got a lot more serious as time went on. And I genuinely think that if you're a CC, you should get yourself educated on this situation so it doesn't happen to you. This could be a career ender for so many people out there, and they don't even know that this is going on. Let me know what you all thought. Peace out.